and if you happen to not have your back air stale because you used it 17 times in the match.
Yeah, so we'll definitely see how Vert uses those Inkling tools of his going into this match versus ZD's. Oh, wait, ZD is, isn't ZD going Falco this time?
I think he basically, he had that tweet earlier today where Tommy's like, this is my first time where I'm the best Falco in MDVA. That's because Osiris, the actual best Falco MDVA, who was like a top 8 player, who just went to Georgia. Shoutouts to Osiris. That man is, I mean, he was a fool, but he was JTS, so I got to go ahead and give a shout out to the Goon Squad.
T-Door.
Oh, please don't. Actually, we got speaking of the devil, we got T-Door picking up a Roy here. This is, I know ZD's been working on a lot of counter picks. This is going to be a bit different to see him not playing one of the space animals.
Yeah, and since picking up everyone's favorite anime swordsman, Roy's our boy after all. So right now, doing great work. Already at 25%. I think Roy I think is definitely starting to get the spotlight.
Roy is the most buttons Fire Emblem character. That's what this character is, buttons. I mean, and that fits ZD's playstyle really well. This man likes to just go in and hit that A button 17 times until you're dead. But, oh my God.
Job.
That's unfortunate by ZD.
I thought ZD was getting back there after Vert missed that last little back air, but ZD just not getting enough traction to make it.
So that's an early stock there. Now we see Vert not really letting up with the trump. Can't really make too much out of it. Gets the regrab, forces the situation again into another back air. ZD wisely shielding, and then the neutral air to go ahead and get stage control back.
ZD doing a great job taking control of center stage, but now he's got a mouthful of ink, so hopefully Vert can rack up more percentage that way. But off stage.
Yeah, this is where ZD makes his money. He is just good at edge trapping every character. You saw him immediately dash forward and go for the jab. For those of y'all who don't know, jab and attack cancel back air is a very good move, but you know what else is a pretty good move is just Inkling off stage. Hit any green button and they tend to die.
Yeah, I mean, representing the green Inkling right now with that green ink. Vert was doing a great job edge guarding ZD and making sure he does not get back in one piece.
This is funny.
Yeah,
I mean,
third stock already. Like he has some time to mess around with.
ZD's probably been dealt like 150 damage total, and he's already on his last stock. Like, Vert is just making these offstage interactions count.
Oh, nice.
Good air dodge. Yeah, that was
solid way to get back.
That. Forward air to call out that Inkling very ambiguous dash, just basically wisely stuffing out that Vert wasn't going to pop up and shield.
Ooh,
and then the limit cross slash, it takes it off one. Yeah, those of y'all who don't know, that move is damn good.
That is the last hit sends you flying. I mean, can't that kill some characters like 90%?
I've been killed at 80 with it,
yeah,
and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
it's disgusting to say the least.
So I think we're seeing ZD settling into just playing a solid neutral and basically letting Vert, giving Vert enough rope to just hang himself with here. What's happening here is that every time Vert is going in, he's committing to something. So ZD just basically trying to do option coverage for 2 options, and if Vert doesn't guess right, he just getting bopped with a neutral air into combos.
Yeah, so now we're seeing ZD getting a little bit more comfortable with himself in his last stock, but he's sitting at 98%, and Vert, has 2 stocks, only sitting at 47. This is not looking great, but it's definitely doable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to count out ZD. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
This guy is too good. I have lost too many games. I've seen too many people lose too many sets to ZD when he just decides, I guess I'll try now.
Yeah, and then, of course, Roy has a lot of buttons to press, so we'll see if he's not done pressing buttons yet. But up throw, upper, not quite connecting, but will it this time? Yes, it does. And Vert takes game 1 with 2 stocks over ZD.
So like I said, it's a bit janky. Like, it's difficult to hit that perfect percent, but that'll do it right there. It turns out it's relatively difficult to come back when you die at like 16 and 25.
Then we'll see if ZD opts for a character change now. I mean, he brought up the Roy. Maybe he'll, go back to the tried and true Fox. Maybe he'll bring out another space animal. I mean, he's used other ones before. I've seen him play Wolf and Falco.
Yeah, he's got a stable of characters. I mean, if he's trying to make a statement with Roy, then I can definitely see like the ride or die. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, ride or die Roy, definitely.
I'm digging it. All right, so getting right into game 2 here. Vert up 1-0. ZD in an unfavorable and unusual situation right now, basically.
Yeah. We
basically got him threatening a early loser's run when he's in top 48. We never see this guy go from like top 48 into loser side. He is one of the more consistent players here. I mean, basically Dingus Joe is the only guy that like comes up really early here.
Yeah, and opting to go to Smashville game 2. Oh, excellent side B. You see that limit cross slash.
Yeah, forcing him off stage. This is a really good approach here that I'm liking what Vert's doing. Vert's basically deciding that, hey, I don't want to go ahead and overly commit here, and ZD's backing off. Like, he's smart. He's taking, like, the gears are turning here. You see him making these adjustments that he needs to allow Vert to just throw himself against a shield, and then every now and then just space him out with a forward air.
And now you can see this is a completely different game than what we saw in game 1. Now with the shoes on the other foot, with ZD now lapping Vert with percentage in the stock. Yeah,
this is what separates a top player from a mid-level player, is that the top players can go ahead and adjust and change up their entire play style. And that's what ZD just did. Like, this is an entirely different way of playing this game, and he is... Oh, no, that's a regrab. Can't go for the down air, though. That was a bit greedy, or he was a little bit slow. If he was real, he would have gone all the way out there for it.
Sometimes you got to go all the way.
I mean, sometimes? All the time, my man. I don't know. I only know forward.
Vert doing a great job not getting stage spiked by Roy Uppy.
Soft tech. Yeah, that was one of those that if you go ahead and overcommit with that, oh no, can't quite get him.
A hardcore mash by ZD getting out at over 100%.
There's a reason why his Twitter handle is @ZDLuigi. Like, this man has a mash. So don't be challenging it there. Was that a reverse neutral air attempt?
Oh my.
What? Is that new tech or is that just a weird tech flub?
They could go either way, and I believe it. Right
so
now, ZD's living at 167%.
Yeah, there's the back air, and like I said, he has to make the most of these offstage conversions, but he's not. You see that ZD's waiting to the last second to go ahead and up B until Vert expends all of his resources offstage. But yeah, eventually 180, you'll go ahead and get that back throw and finish it off. 95% here, so Vert's going to have to do some work now. ZD inked up, so now's the time, but Vert backed off. I'm not liking that. I think you got to press your aggression as your Inkling. As soon as your opponent gets like a splat bomb or something, just go in.
Oh, you see, Vert going all the way off, not quite getting that KO, but points for trying. He definitely went hard for the edge guard.
And then that double back air from Vert really cost me. Landed without any resources, and ZD just like, yeah, you're going to hold this back air, and it's going to finish you immediately.
No ink on ZD yet. He's opting to press the shield button, not getting hit by that. And now he's going to start smacking Vert up in the air.
Oh, he tried to charge that up smash. ZD, I see you. You trying to put Vert into a Twitch clip immediately, saying, listen, I just want to go to game 3. We're done here.
I mean, he's looking pretty healthy right now. I mean, 2 stocks. Off stage is not great, but ooh.
But see, again, ZD just waited. Vert immediately did the falling forward air, and then ZD could react to that. I think Vert really needs to go ahead and just respect the fact that ZD, there it is again. Immediately ZD waits, Vert does a drop down, ZD reacts. I mean, and then again, first he's just going too quick. Vert, you gotta go ahead and just like respect this man's recovery and see what he does.
Yeah, he's displaying excellent patience.
Oh, there it is, jab to back air. And that is a good kill confirm. That's frame 4, friend.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that jab is frame 4, and it is just about safe on shield when you temper it, and then you just get the attack cancel back air just about at any percent.
And now we see the script has been flipped because now it's ZD winning game 2 with 2 stocks left.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see what happens game 3, because right now, I mean, these games look identical to each other. But ZD has been showing that he can adapt to the situation.
But we're going to the Inkling battlefield with a music counter pick. All right, I see you, Vert.
Music counter picks are the meta. They're the meta.
Yeah, that's what you definitely got to do. Was that Battlefield or was this Final D? I couldn't see, actually. Looks like it's Final D. Yep, my bad there.
Right now, Z doing a great job already taking control.
And he looks like he's already in Vert's head. Like you saw right there, he hit with a weak hit forward air and then did nothing. He didn't try to overextend it. He waited for Vert to expend his double jump, and then he smacked him up. So it's kind of like, I think ZD is going back to his reactive play style, and he's noticing that Vert is liking to go in, just hit buttons, not quite mindlessly, but overly aggressively. And it seems like when ZD just does these full hops, he's not even fast falling. He just empty full hopping. Oh boy, I mean, you don't need to fast fall that one. My God, you got to hit them techs, son. Looking like Fox out here. Getting those kill confirms off of a missed tech, and now Vert, 30 damage on ZD. That's all he had. Dash back into the grab, tries for the back air, and then tries for the grab. Both of those whipping, and ZD takes full stage control. Vert takes it back with a yoke off stage, misses with that back air, and then ZD goes ahead and follows up immediately.
ZD's doing a great job taking that win from last game and moving that momentum as well with the playstyle.
There's the parry jab and the back air. Yeah, ZD kind of turning it up a wee bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely bringing the fire with Roy right now. I can say that.
I see you.
Yeah, Roy's our boy.
I see you.
You gotta do it.
So 71%, that's all Vert's got to work with here, and ZD's just slicing him up, falling up air into back air, and then charges the forward smash.
And he's like, yeah, are you gonna run into me? Let's find out. See what happens. Oh.
Okay.
Not quite connecting it.
Thirsty.
But
he's definitely got the read now.
He wants to be in the Twitch group. He wants it. I mean, this man's in highlights all the time. They can, with his results, but he wants to go with
this man sitting there. Where my combo video at? We got to get some character diversity up in here. Is that dead?
Ooh, great job by Vert.
Yeah, good job there. Just a soft stage spike, not quite getting that tech, and Yeah, Vert goes ahead and bounces back, but Roy not so lucky. Immediate up B by ZD saying, I don't want to play with this, I'm just going to use my armor. And you already see him going for the jab. That time just got hit with the tip of it, so Vert was able to get out. Again, same thing, just the tip of that sword, isn't it? But limit cross slash will do it. 2 stock by ZD, coming back from that Game 1 loss to take the next 2 in commanding fashion.
I mean, Vert did such a great job Game 1, but ZD managed, find it, says, okay, let's see what